Alright guys, this is it. I've been waiting to finally get one of these, and here it finally is. Very inconspicuous box here. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna see how it looks. Now, first impression right off the bat, this thing is actually way lighter than I was expecting. So that's interesting. We'll see how that is, but we're just gonna go ahead and pop her open. This seems quite well packed actually. Quite a bit of bubble wrap, so that's encouraging. Well, actually, a freaking ton of bubble wrap, and wow, look at this. Not even a box or anything. This is just, the machine is just right in here with the bubble wrap. So I guess that makes sense why there's just such an absolute ton of bubble wrap. Looks like we have a standard e-waste keyboard and mouse. That was advertised as coming with it, so good on that, I guess, for actually coming. And let's see, this thing is just, what is this thing? Wow, this does not look right at all, but if this is it, I will be shocked. It looks so small. I was not anticipating it looking so small. Wow, look at that. All right, well, this is very interesting. This is actually a very small computer. I was not expecting it to be this small at all. But says right there, HP, AMD, Ryzen. Let's get this out of the box and let's see what's going on in this thing. Guys, I literally just cannot get over how small this PC is. I mean, this is my hand. Up next to it, this is only probably 2 hand lengths. 1 hand length this way. I mean, this is like half the size that you would typically expect a computer to be. So I cannot wait to open this up and see what's in it and turn it on and see how it runs. Wow. All right, before I do anything really, I just want to open this up and let's see what's actually inside of it. I'm a bit skeptical considering how small it is, but I mean, this looks like how it's supposed to be. So I just want to open it up, make sure that the correct GPU is actually in there, that everything looks good, and then we'll power it on and we'll see if it actually posts. It looks like it's just 1 screw here to take off to get into this thing, so that shouldn't be too much trouble. This is a thorax, I believe, bit, but it has a slit that you can use a flathead screwdriver on as well. So I'm just using a flathead screwdriver. This is the bit, but it's fine just using a flathead on that. And then let's see, looks like this panel should just, oh, yep, this panel just lifts up and comes right off there. And oh my goodness, look at this thing. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely incredible. Just go pick this up and zoom in on some stuff. All right, we have the GeForce GTX, so that's a good sign. This looks like the OEM 1650 Super that it's supposed to come with, so that looks good. This is just the standard CPU cooler. That looks good. People said that it came with 1 extra power cable to add another drive, and I see that there. So that all looks good. We have 80 plus platinum power supply unit. That checks out. Incredibly, it looks like everything is here. We have the M.2 NVMe SSD. That looks good. You probably won't be able to see it, but there is the Wi-Fi card, Wi-Fi Bluetooth card back there. So that looks good. I mean, incredibly against all odds, it looks like everything is here. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this in, boot it up, and see if it actually posts. Fingers crossed. Alright, we're gonna test it out with the e-waste keyboard and mouse. Just one thing I did want to note is, although this did come with a cable for the power supply, it didn't come with the HDMI cable. So if that's something that you don't have, just bear in mind you will need something to connect to your screen to this PC. Alright, while Windows is getting set up, I just want to show you it does come with this little sheet, refurbished PC information guide. Just has some helpful stuff. If this is the first time that you've ever set up a computer or anything, then this could be useful for you. So I guess it's nice that they include it. Anyway, we won't be using it. Alright guys, well, setting up Windows was a breeze. That's all good now. So we're just gonna go ahead and sign into here. And the first thing I noticed when I logged on to here is they really made the background so colorful. Some pre-built PCs I'm seeing, they will just have like a standard black or gray background, but look, this is so colorful. So I guess HP, good job in the color department. So we're just gonna first of all see what kind of bloatware this thing comes with. So we'll just go ahead and look through here. Booking.com, I guess, got sponsored on here. ExpressVPN looks like must have paid some money, maybe got on here. I already downloaded Google Chrome because of course that's the first thing you have to do. A few HP products, of course that's given. This is a HP device after all. I mean, oh, McAfee, of course. Well, I certainly wouldn't hope to see a pre-build without McAfee, so I'm glad that we have that on there. Netflix, maybe that is a Microsoft product. I guess they're starting to include that on there. I don't really know. Omen is HP's like gaming brand, their in-house gaming, so I guess that makes sense that that's on there as well. But all in all, it doesn't really seem like too many things besides McAfee and ExpressVPN. It looks like this is actually pretty good in the bloatware department. So again, good job HP, thumbs up. Alright, well, I've been playing for a while right now and getting pretty good numbers here. 74 degrees on the GPU, 70 degrees on the CPU. I'm actually fairly impressed by this. This is Rainbow Six Siege, and I'll show my settings in a second after it loads in. But I'm pretty much on high everything, and it's still showing pretty good numbers. Alright, you can see these numbers. I'm on pretty much high everything. The only thing that's not as high is this setting right here, texture quality, because that, when you adjust it to very high, it actually exceeds the memory. So everything else is pretty high. And yeah, like I said, we're actually getting pretty good temperature numbers. Alright, well, that's it for this video. I'll catch you all on the next video where I'm going to do a lot more customizations. We're going to turn this thing into absolute beast. Catch y'all in the next video. Thanks. Bye.